So this is the 5th year summer exam, question 1, part B. And this question asks you to find the values of k for which this equation has no real roots, okay? So no real roots, bringing us into the minus b formula, specifically to the b squared minus 4ac part, and for no real roots, b squared minus 4ac is less than 0, okay? So a is what's in front of x squared, which is 2 minus 3x, b is what's in front of x, which is 4 minus k, and c is the constant, which is 2. So b squared, so it's 4 minus k all to be squared minus 4 by a is 2 minus 3k by c, which is 2, and it's less than 0. So working it out, 4 minus k by 4 minus k, and I'm going to multiply the minus 4 by the 2 because it'll make multiplying into the bracket easier. So minus 8 by 2 minus 3k is less than 0, so it's going to give you 16. It's going to be minus 4k and minus 4k, which is minus 8k plus k squared minus 16 plus 24k less than 0. Okay, so we're going to have k squared, and the 16 and the minus 16, the plus 16 and the minus 16 are going to cancel, and minus 8k plus 24k, which is going to give you plus 16k is less than 0. Okay, so I'm just going to take that as a quadratic and forget about the inequality for a second. K squared plus 16k is equal to 0. So I'm going to factorize it. K into k plus 16 is equal to 0. So my values for k are k equal to 0 and k equal to minus 16. Now, going back to this quadratic here, okay, so you can see that the sign in front of k squared is positive. So we're talking about a U-shaped quadratic, and we're talking about the graph here, k squared plus 16k being less than 0. So the quadratic is less than 0. So drawing out the quadratic for this particular equation, you're talking about k values which are ranging between 0 and minus 16. So it's going to look something like that, 0 and minus 16, and we're talking about where the quadratic is less than 0. So in here is less than 0. So our inequality, or our range of values which we were asked for, k is greater than minus 16 and k is less than 0.